Hi guys, back again in my channel. So this time I'm back with one of my Super Sentai collections, which is the Dekaranger Robo. So Dekaranger is always been my favorite Sentai, one of my favorite Sentai, and I really like this Deka Robo, especially the opening song of the series. It's really catchy, I think, and just recently I got this Deka Robo, and I started to collect these Dekaranger Megazord collections, and so far I got this one, and the other one is this Deka bike over here, but I haven't opened that, so maybe after this Dekaranger Robo I gonna try to open, and then I gonna combine these two. Okay, before we look what inside, so let's take a look about the box itself. It's kinda nice, and then you can see the G.O.T versions of Deka bike and Dekaranger Robo. And also it has some kind of gimmick, so it can turn on the lights over here, and later on we're gonna try this gimmick also. Okay, so this one is the bottom side of the box. As you can see, it has written DX Dekaranger, and we have the heroes lining up over here, and also we have each mecha or this Dekaranger Robo. Okay, and let me show you what does it looks like of the side of the box. So there is explanations a bit about each vehicles inside the box, start from the Deka Red, and also the blue one, the green one, and also the yellow, and also the pink one. It's kind of nice, and I like how it's the design of this Deka Robo, because it's also had the sword. And as I remember in the series itself, the movement of this Deka Robo is pretty amazing. It has a like more realistic movement. What I mean is the articulation is very good in the Super Sentai series compared to other mecha from other Sentai series. And yeah, this is how it looks like when it's do the G.O.T. And actually I think we need some kind of battery, and usually it's not included inside, so I'm gonna take a look later on what kind of battery that it looks like. And you can see in here, so basically there are another robots. So we can see this is a Deka base Robo, and also this one is the Deka bike Robo, which they sold separately. And I haven't have this one, but I have this one. So later on let's try to get that. And as I remember, there's also another mecha from the series. It's called Deka Wing, but somehow it's not shown in here. So I don't know how it will combine. So yeah, this is how it looks like. Okay, without waiting for that, so let's take a look what inside the box. This one is pretty old items, so you can see actually the box conditions also not that good like this, but it's still okay considering the age of these items. I don't mind too much about it. And yeah, this is the manual book. As you can see, it's kind of nice. It has explanations. I think manual book is also one of the very important thing in buying the Sentai Robo. Some of the items that I got previously, it's loose, but this one looks like it's still quite complete. We have this kind of seals, and I think this is what it looks like inside. So let's take a look a little bit closer. Okay, so this is the closer look of each mecha inside. So we can start from this one first. It's really a nice, as you can see, the condition is also still so good. it's a 2003 made in Thailand, so it's kind of nice. And the other one, yeah, this is the fifth one, the fifth vehicle, and this one is the fourth one, and I think this one is the, yeah, this one is the third one, so it's some kind of trailer, and this one is the second one, which is some kind of aircrafts. So let's take a look later on. And we also have the gun and also the sword for this Dekaranger. And I don't know what is this one. I think somehow this one is related to the aircraft, maybe. Let's take a look later on. Oh, I see. I think this one is some kind of handcuff. So I still don't know how to attach it together, but I think this one is handcuff, because Dekaranger is police. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is how it looks like together. It's a kind of nice lining up like this. So let's try to take a look one by one. Okay, so this is the vehicle number 1. It's kind of nice with the red color, and I think this is the joint where the hand's going to be attached later on, but actually not so much articulations in here. There is some kind of button, and yeah, actually there is some kind of battery, a pack inside. So let's take a look at this, and I'm gonna using the toothpick to take this off, and I'm gonna put some battery. I already prepared the battery over here. So it's using the A3 battery 2 unit, and I'm gonna try to attach, and there is switch over here to turn it on, and it's kind of nice. Can you hear? Okay, so it sounds like that, and let's try to press this button. Oh, this is really nice. Oh, so cool. Okay. So let's take a look about the other vehicle then. Okay, so basically this is the vehicle number 2, as you can see that. Let's take a look a little bit closer. So it has some kind of articulations. It can fold like this. So I think this is going to be used during the gut time, and it's kind of nice. And I think it should be open like this, the wing in the vehicle mode. So it's not too much changing. So let's take a look. And by the way, as you may heard that this bike, it's kind making the voice all the time. So let's take a look later on. Okay, the third one is the trailer. So as you can see, all of them has rolling wheel. So it's kind of nice, and I already can figure out that this can become the light, as you can see. And I think the transformation itself maybe not too much difficult later on. This area looks like in the open, but I'm still not sure. And let's take a look later on how to open this. Okay, so this is basically vehicle number 3. Yeah, and this one is the vehicle number 4 and 5. So as you can see, this is some kind of, I think, a speedboat, but it has wheels actually, so it's not actually a boat. And this one is some kind of a patrol car with the wing on the back, and it's kind of nice. So okay, so this, we can see this will become arm later on. So let's take a look about that. And this one will also become arm. So let's try to deploy this too into the Dekaranger Robo. Okay. First one, let's try to do the Gatai preparations for this Dekaranger Robo Mecha number 1. So I think it's just we need to. Yeah, I think we need to open the hatch like this, and it's actually, you can separate the body and you can see the hat over here, and we need to rotate this area, the front wheel, become like this. I'm going to do it really careful because I don't want to break anything, because this item already is so old. And yeah, this one we have to join over here. Okay, and we can rotate it and make it to join to lock to this side. Okay, and it's also making the sounds, as you can hear. And by doing that, I think the data preparations for this part is already finished. You already can see the face of Big Robo. Okay, so next is for vehicle number 2. How to get that is actually we need to fold this one, and we're gonna fold the wing like this, and we're gonna make this rotate first, and as you can see, this will become the leg of the Robo, and you can fold this area inside and make the leg of the Robo. And next one for number 3, actually it's pretty easy. You just need to fold like that, and it's going to lock like this, and it's finished. Number 4 and number 5 actually are pretty easy. We just need to unfold the fist of this Robo, and it's finished. Okay, now we already have all of them prepared together, so I want to make the gatai. But first let me turn on this one, and let's take a look what's happened once we do the gatai of this Robo. Okay, it's making a sound like that when you gatai. Okay, so overall this is how the Robo looks like, and then let me press the spot. Okay, basically I'm pretty satisfied about this Robo. I think it's pretty cool, and I couldn't wait to do the gatai with the Robo bike. So see you guys in next video. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you like, please subscribe for more video. Thank you, bye bye.